snowy day. I'm just doing this video to show an awesome mail call I got just before the snow started. It was literally as the snow was just starting to come down here. The mailman pulled up. I could hear the Jeep. I guess he was trying to get that last bit of mail out. Here in low country of South Carolina, this is a big deal to us. The snow has stopped all traffic and mobility. So I'm here at the house and I'm trying to get caught up on some things. One of them is to show my mail calls that have come in. I've had a few actually that I need to make videos for and give proper shout outs and thank yous to. This one today is from Rasputin's Castle, and I don't know how many of you saw the video of him modifying a Rough Rider knife. I am the lucky recipient of that. I comment on the video and he was kind enough to send me this knife that I could proudly carry and add into my collection. I will say, seeing it in person, seeing it on the video was one thing, but seeing it in person, the video just didn't do it justice. And I was totally impressed with Mike's work and just honored to receive it. And it will forever be a part of my collection. I'm just as proud as I can be of it. But anyway, this envelope, I've already opened it, so spoiler alert. But I covered the names to protect the innocent. But I just wanted to show this sticker. It says, "Warning, opening this package will cause extreme happiness." Well, I can say that that was the reaction from me. I was stoked and so pleased to get this. And without further ado, I'm just going to show this knife. It's a Rough Rider. It's an RR100. For anybody who doesn't know, this was a plain white bone knife that he started with. And then of course his videos, it was a 2-video segment where he modified this knife. One, doing fancy bolsters on it with some what I call a rough cut gold nugget facets to the bolsters. And then he did a tree bark pattern on the bone and dyed the handles like a really pretty purple color. This knife, he just did an amazing job. If I found this in the wild and not known, I would have thought it came factory. He did mention that it had a few chatter marks. He did this knife in a day. So when I look at it, if I had found it, I would have just thought somebody had pocket carried it. And, you know, it just from being in the pocket and being used, maybe it gotten scratched here or there, but it is beautiful. I'm proud of it. He did an amazing job. And without further ado, and again, I've already opened this. Look at this. He did such an amazing job on it. Look at that jigging. Look at the dyeing that he did on this. Look at those fancy bolsters. My dad had a gold nugget necklace that where they used to pour gold over rock salt. And the rock salt would dissolve and it gave it this really cool gold nugget feel. This was back in the 70s. And this knife very much, the work on the bolsters is very much in that spirit. I like the way, I don't know how he achieved the patina to really show off the markings. But man, he did a great job. I think that was probably when he dyed the knife. But look at that. He calls that a tree bark pattern. Nice and dark down in the jigging. That bone just took that purple so well, even on the ends. Look at that. There's that little bit of chatter he was talking about, but again, I'm not worried about it at all. There's one little spot there. In fact, I may polish those out, but I may not because I'm going to carry this knife. Again, this is a Rough Rider RR100. It is comparable to a Case mini trapper, which I love. Listen to the snap on that. Here's that clip blade. These knives are excellent bang for the buck, excellent value. I don't know what this knife ran. I know most Rough Riders, just the regular Rough Riders are, you know, $12 to $15 to $17, $18, depending on the knife. I did a short on a elephant toenail that I released this morning. Again, this was I call these knives the entryway drug, and they're that for a reason. A lot of people start out collecting these, but for me, I've gotten many more knives since I started collecting knives. But these I still get excited about. I still collect. Look at those blades. They're pretty close to center. You don't find that in even in some high-end production knives. And here this one is looking good. But anyway, Mike, you did a fantastic job. This is beautiful. I will cherish it. I appreciate it so much. And thank you for picking me to win this knife. If you haven't watched the video on this, it's a two-part series at Rasputin's Castle. I'll try to put the links in this video. Again, subscribe to Rasputin's Castle. His knife collection is off the chain. I got to see some of his, not as much as I would like to have seen at the Ellaville Knife Show, because it was just too crazy there. There was just too many people. Too many people having a good time. But that was an amazing experience. Seeing just a selection of knives that he had out there showing off his collection. And I hope he does it again next year. I just really want to be able to take all that in. Check out his videos. They're always an education. I've learned so much watching his channel. He's such a great guy. And check out his live this weekend. It's this Sunday, and it's him and JC Mountain Ajar. They're going to be getting in there. They're going to be talking about knives. They're going to be talking about some prepping. Again, subscribe to both of those channels. Support that show. That's this Sunday. I forget the time, but I'll check it out on their channels. I'm sure they'll be doing a shout out to that. But again, Mike, thank you so much. I appreciate it, and I will always cherish this, and this will be a prized piece in my collection. Y'all have a great day. Y'all stay safe. Y'all stay warm. And this is Stephen Jeffrey from SJ Relics signing off. God bless you.